So you guys know I got this Cuban Link interview going on with a new clip coming out every day. But the main talk right now isn't about what he's talking about. It's about how is this man driving and interviewing at the same time, but does it without having his hands on the steering wheel. It has spawned some of the most hilarious comments so far that has even caught the eye of Cuban and his manager. The most funny one yet has got to be 137 miles per hour, and this ninja talking with his hands not even on the steering wheel. My man said, "Jesus, take the wheel while I do this interview." Another fan said, "What's shocking to me is not what Cuban said about Math Hoffa, but that Cuban has not pulled over once in 9 weeks of driving." As you can see, people been wilding in these comments with someone even saying it's giving them anxiety watching this and how he hasn't run anyone over yet. And if he hits someone, then the interview will not be worth it. Asking Cuban to take an Uber the next time he does an interview. How about Cuban just not drive during our next interview? I mean, I scheduled him in advance all the time, but somehow he always ends up in the car. I mean, people have even been saying they need the number to Cuban's mechanic because his alignment on his car is crazy. One fan even said Cuban's been in the car for 9 weeks and Gilly has been in the house for 9 weeks in front of the TV. People been saying Cuban got a plug for gas because he's always driving. Somebody even said that Cuban still ain't done driving since the last interview I did with him, but at least he brought a change of clothes. Now, if you guys remember my last interview with Cuban, he pulled his car over to do the interview with me. People been saying the plot twist is that Cuban isn't really driving, but he's in front of a green screen tricking us all. One person said Cuban Link drives to Cuba in theaters December 2024. So the real question is, how is he doing this? I asked Cuban yesterday and he told me that he is actually holding the steering wheel with his knees, and that is something that he's been doing for years when he used to go cross country on road trips. Cuban, I got mad love and respect for you, brother, but I ain't never gonna be in the same car with you if you doing that. Cuban also tripped out fans earlier in the month when he decided to drive during the snowstorm that hit New York, and while he's driving, he's going off on Math Hoffa and takes his hands off the steering wheel. When I interviewed Cuban, I asked him if he was really mad at Math in the video, and he said he was actually more mad about the snowstorm and having to drive in it. I told him, well, why the hell are you driving and going off on Math at the same time then? You should be focused. So y'all let me know what y'all think about this, man. Which comment has been your favorite so far? Are y'all riding in the car with Cuban if he takes his hands off the steering wheel? Put your thoughts down in the comments and make sure you like and subscribe and stay connected with Panda Chop News. Peace!